I would like to share my why with you. Why do I love being a fashion stylist? Why do I do what I do? Why do I work with women to create these outfits in their wardrobes? Well, truly, I am gifted at it. It just so happens to be that that is my gift to give the world. Um, the most important piece of what I do and why I love to do what I do is that I have the opportunity to experience with every single woman that I work with the way that they feel when they go through the experience, the transformation, really. So, I just want to share one quick story with you. I recently worked with a client that had had a baby about 6 months ago, and she had in her company, she had been working virtually, and so her team had never seen her in person, and she had the opportunity to go to an event with the team and meet, the higher ups in the company. She was kind of at a mid-level position, and when she found out that she was going to go to this, she decided, oh my gosh, I have no clothes to wear. I have clothes in my closet, but nothing fits right anymore. I just had a baby, not feeling great in my body, and I want to show up powerfully. I want to really wow these people that have only seen me on Zoom. So Googled, found me, went in and worked with her, and we created every outfit needed for her trip from day to night. And there was a strict itinerary of, it was a conference, and they had some team building things they were doing, going for dinner and that sort of thing. And literally she had nothing to wear. By the end of our first session together, we had packed her for her 5-day trip. She had outfits day to night, and I watched as the beginning of the appointment, she's trying on the clothes. She's thinking, yeah, my body, it's just not the same. Nothing's in the same place anymore. And putting on these pieces that truly fit her and feeling great about it, so that when I left, she was able to just throw everything in the suitcase and be prepared for every single day. Now, fast forward, she reaches out to me again. 2 months later, and says, you know what, I'm going on another trip. I wore every single outfit that you put together for the first trip, and I am ready for round two. I just want more of this because I feel great. It's making me feel like $1,000,000. Go to her, right? Go to her place again. I pull in some of the pieces that we used at the previous appointment, and then just added some other things, added a few cute new tops, some new booties, a few accessories just to spice things up and switch out the outfits a little bit. And I'm at this appointment, and she says to me, Jessica, I knew that I needed to do this service, but I had no idea what a game changer it would be for me. She said, once I worked with you and I went on this trip for the very first time, leaving my baby and my husband at home, and, I was putting on clothes that actually fit me well. I felt confident in, and I showed up at each of these events, and I couldn't believe the reception that I got from some of these high-level executives in the company. And, we had been meeting on Zoom this entire time, and they treated me with respect. But once they saw me in person, and I was like, she said I was put together head to toe. She had some cute blazers and great denim, and going to all these different events. And one of the high level executives came up to her, and this is someone that was in the corporate office, and said, "Tell me again, what position are you in?" And she told them, and it was kind of a mid-level. And she said, "Wow, you look like you should be owning this company. Like, we are just wowed by you. And, I know initially we had you doing just Zoom meetings and working with the team, but we're going to make some changes because we need you to be in front of clients. we need, the way that you present yourself is so on point for our company. So I just wanted to share that with you because I speak with so many women, and I know that it can be very, a very difficult transition when you go from having a baby to getting back into the corporate world. And I also just want to share, the importance of, taking the time to put yourself together and feel great about how you look. Because when you do, not only does your confidence elevate and you feel great, you're presenting yourself in a way that shows that you are an expert in your field, that you care for yourself. And the messages that it sends to yourself and to others is, I am worth something more. And so just wanted to share that. I thought that was a great way for me to kind of give you some insight as to, what women are saying about their experience.